Hey guys, hi. Okay, so of course, guys, listen. I was asking the gods about Jonah, right? And I said, Lord, I said, they say Jonah was in the belly of a whale. And I said, God, tell me what you want me to know about Jonah, right? So guys, I want to do it real quick, okay? So Jonah was he was like being two-faced. He could have been a spy or something like that. He could have been spy. He could have been a spy, but he was very manipulative. But he was trying to run from God. And so Jonah was trying to charm his way on the boat because he wanted to get on that boat so he could do something with these third parties. He wanted these damsels or women who, they had on the boat, possibly prostitutes or whatever. He wanted to get on there and do that. Like he had, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to accomplish that. Or something he was trying to do when he got on this boat. But some kind of way a fight broke out on the boat. Because Jonah could have got drunk or something like that. And a fight or something could have broke out, right? A fight or something could have broke out. And because he got lucky to get on there. Because he probably didn't have no money to get on the boat, no way. But he could have said that he was going to work on the boat. He was going to, something about him working on the boat. He was going to work or whatever it was. He was doing something pertaining to work on that boat. That's how he got on there. And so looked like he could have been trying to offer some money to one of these women's or something, or maybe he didn't have enough because he was like in the Knight of Pentacles energy. So it was like he didn't have enough money or something. But once they found out his butt didn't have enough money, it looked like he could have been apprehended. Because I do see something changed because of him having some type of excitement. Something changed, okay? And whoever this woman was that he was trying to buy, prostitute possibly, she told on him. Something he told her when they were possibly together. It was something he told her. And she went and snitched on him that he could have been a spy on the boat. And when he found out, when he got apprehended, it's like they put him in jail for 3 days and 3 nights. But when he was in jail, he was praying and asking God and repenting to God, about he ain't going to do it. He going to obey God. But yet still, he was still kind of rebellious. He still didn't want to obey God. But whatever it was, Jonah was disappointed because he lost. He lost money. Yeah, he lost. Because see, look, he on the side of the water. I'm telling y'all. There you go. He was backstabbed. Somebody backstabbed him. Who he was dealing with, a woman. Because he got clothes on. Look, he got clothes on. Looked like he was laying in the bed or something. And they came and apprehended his butt. Because something he told her, she went and snitched on him. He shared something with whoever this woman he was collaborating with. He shared something that he shouldn't have shared with her. Then they came and got him. That's why I said Jonah was in the belly of the whale. His ass was, he was in jail. They put his butt in jail. He was apprehended. Yep. And then looked like whoever this karmic was could have came back to him and tried to offer to him again, but he didn't want it. But then just like God was trying to offer him, because he a prophet and he a seer. He's a seer. He's a starseed. He's an earth angel. But he was running from God. He was very rebellious. He wanted to stay on the dark side. But God was telling him that he needed to go through a change. Jonah didn't want to change. And so God put him in them 3 days and 3 nights could have been 3 years. You understand? That could have been 3 years he was up in there. Who knows? 3 decades he was in jail. Because they saw him as being a spy. Because the woman, whoever he was dealing with, told on his butt. whoever this third party was, he was out here being social with. Because, see, he was supposed to be working on the boat. Yeah, he was, and he wanted to travel. So he liked somebody, he loved to travel. Jonah loved to travel. Mm-hmm. And once he got through, he heard God's voice then. And then his butt surrendered. He surrendered then. See, look. Contemplating. Once they let his butt go. Remember they said Jonah was by the tree? And the sun was beaming on him? Yeah. He was in regret. He was disappointed. He didn't want to go to Nineveh. He wanted to get on that boat. So he could travel and drink and smoke dope. Whatever they did back then, I don't know. But they do it now. They travel, get on them boats, smoke dope, whatever. Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He didn't want to accept his calling. Uh-huh. He didn't want to see them change. He wanted them to lose. His heart wasn't right. He wanted them to lose. Look. He wanted those people he wanted them to be destroyed. But God said no. He said go and give word. And when you give word, it's going to change the whole atmosphere. They're going to hear you. But if you don't go get word, not only is Nineveh going to be demolished, you will too. You better get your tail right. So God had to sit him down. He sent his rebels in to sit his tail down for a couple of years, possibly. And then he was able to hear God's voice, and he surrendered, and he went and did what God told him to do. And I said, God, can you bring it into today's life? And God was just showing me how your counterpart was being rebellious and was trying to be manipulative and two-faced it with you. And then God began to show me how your person was in the Knight of Cups energy, just like Jonah was, wanted to go in and everywhere else. They couldn't, here we go again, couldn't put down the cup. Couldn't put down the cup. Went on that boat just like your person went somewhere else and thought he was going to build a life and work on a business with some karmics or with a karmic. People, social events. It could have been a whole lot of people came together and wanted to start a business. But your person went and tried to go do this as well. But things changed with the chemistry of them and these friends and these third parties. Things changed. Things became unhinged between them. Yeah, things wasn't as balanced as your person thought it was. Yes, things were excessively unbalanced. There was no peace and harmony where your person went and where they tried to build. God said that he sent his goons in to start up the spirit of confusion and conflict, because your person actually tried to build a house which was already divided, because your person was cheating on you with whoever this third party was. They was not equally yoked. But your counterpart thought they was equally yoked with whoever this karmic was. He thought he was equally yoked, male or female. This is your life, not mine. And then your person thought that he could rely on whoever this karmic was. He thought he could depend on this karmic by giving this karmic, money, taking care of this karmic, being there for them. Like he was committed to this karmic. Come on here in the Knight of Pentacles energy. He was your person. But something changed. Something happened. Like some communication came in for your person. Just like Jonah was over here running his mouth with whoever this dancer was, this whore he was messing around with, told her something. He was pillow talking, just like your person was pillow talking to the karmic about you guys. And then some of these karmics could have tried to mimic some of you guys' business. They could have tried to do what you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They could have been somebody who was out here trying to start up a business or a child care center. Could have tried to, just whatever business you tried to start. They could have tried to start up a construction company business. Maybe they try to start up something about real estate. You understand? This is what this karmic, your person was pillow talking about the things that you were going to do. You understand? And the karmic went back and tried to mimic some of you guys' life. Just like this karmic went back and ratted on Jonah. She did. She ratted on his butt. She told somebody what he told her. He could be a spy. He could have been drunk and talking, I'm just on here just trying to see what y'all doing, so I can go back and tell whoever, the other country or the other people, about what they were doing. But it looked like, I'm telling you, something about a war. But he was apprehended. Jonah was apprehended. They took his butt to jail. That was the belly of the whale, that his butt was in jail. He was in jail for running his mouth. And God got his butt. God wanted him to run his mouth, so that way he can get his butt apprehended, and he'll be able to hear God's voice when he say surrender. Oh yeah, he thought he could run for God, but baby, God wore his tail out. And a lot of these masculines or feminists are in jail right now, are going to be apprehended because of them being disobedient to God. And I guarantee you, if they don't hear God then, baby, they done for. God gonna sit them down. Some of them in jail right now waiting on God to release them, because it was ordered by the spiritual gods that they be apprehended in the natural. But I do see that whoever this person was, this karmic that Jonah was dealing with, she backstabbed him by going back and telling people about what he did. She snitched on his butt. Whoever this was, somebody he was collaborating with, just like your person. Whoever this karmic was, she started collaborating to somebody. She started, whatever your person was telling her, she started talking about something about what your person was telling her. And she backstabbed your counterpart, collector, because she could have been telling his homeboy, a friend or something, about, and whoever this was could have been somebody he had a kid with, because the fish is here. Yep. She could have broke up with him to go be the karmic that your person was dealing with, could have broke up with him to go be with somebody else. She could have made a quick decision to leave and stop dealing with him. Yeah, because of him telling her about, yeah. And then Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the karmic could have wanted to collaborate with somebody else and try to use you guys as what your person told them. Could have tried to use that the plans and the blueprints that you guys had, that your person knew about. She could have tried to use it to try to build her business with somebody else behind your person's back. Yep. It's like this karmic was trying to steal from you and your counterpart, collective. Yeah, it looked like she was trying to steal from both of y'all, so she can build a brand off of you guys' vision. But then after things ran out and she didn't have no more, she needed some more information. Whoever this karmic was could have tried to come back to your counterpart, but he told her no. He didn't want to deal with her like that no more because of what she had done and what has transpired between them since they, been knowing each other. Yeah, so your person moved away from this karmic, like he ain't dealing with this karmic. He left her. Yeah, he very guarded with this karmic, because now he see that this karmic could have used him to get information out of him for you guys' business. I don't know who this is for, but I'm giving the message. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to spy on y'all to see what y'all had going on. And your person gave them, gave them what you guys do. Maybe what y'all, a special recipe that y'all use in your restaurant or whatever it is. And they tried to use it, but then they needed some more information. The karmic did, and she tried to come back and get more information from your counterpart. And your counterpart wasn't having it this time, because he realized that this karmic was using him. Yeah, so he disconnected himself from this karmic. He ain't dealing with whoever this karmic is. Nope, surely is not. Alright, collective. Peace and blessings to you all. I hope this video helped somebody. I don't even know. I'm just getting into the word. Peace and blessings to you all, collective. God bless you guys.